This is our Alocasia longilboa lava. She is a beautiful alocasia, and we're going to go ahead and give her a little repot. Now, does she need a repot? She really doesn't, because her root system is actually pretty small, but I like using the clear containers, so that way I can see the root action. I love making these DIY self-watering containers. With the wicking string, it really helps regulate how much water the plant needs. You don't have to worry about overwatering at all. Now, I like to make sure that when I put my soil inside the container that the wicking string is showing a little bit. I don't want it completely buried at the bottom. As you can see, I do have it a little bit over the surface a little bit. Now we're going to take a look at the roots because she has some beautiful little roots. They're not super big, but we have been growing this from a corm. Actually, almost the same size of this corm that we just found. So now we have two plants. But we grew this plant from a corm. We got it, I want to say, late in the summer. So it took a few months to get this big. But now that she is at this size, she's actually really starting to take off. After I get all the soil all around, I'm going to give it a few taps just to make sure that everything is nice and settled. And I'm just going to make sure that everything is nice and firm in there. I want to make sure that it's not too loose, but also not too tight. So I'm going to add just a little bit more soil on top. And after I add the soil, I'm going to add some of our nutrient water. And this nutrient water is Envy Plant Food. We've been using it for years now, and we love it. Now I can't wait to get this little tiny corm just as big and beautiful as her. Now that she's all done, I'm going to let the wicking string do its job, and I'm going to place her back in her happy place. And I cannot wait to get our LED grow lights by Barina up because they're going to just make the variegation pop even more. Thanks for watching.